better person and welcome to Voice of the People.
So I say J Mali have the magic finger, they will see
Greetings to you, better person, and welcome to Voice of the People with your correct person, Gaga, a come on top JTV Live. Voice of the People, now that program when I say they give you mic, make the words feature your voice unto matter when they play for the news. But before I play the tape of the matter when I can't give it today, don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to this channel, and touch the notification bell, make you always get alert whenever new video drop. Since President Bola Ahmed Tinubu talked during inauguration for 2023, he say fuel subsidy don't vamoose, the price of fuel and other things like transportation, foodstuff and house rent don't increase as well. The cost of living for Nigeria they go up on a steady, and then why the organized labor don't come out come ask for new minimum wage until say the 30k when be the current minimum wage not reach do better thing again. My job today now to enter the street to find out from the average Nigerian what will be the new minimum wage when they expect. Stay with me. When I'm considering the cost of living for Nigeria currently, what do they expect as a new minimum wage?
Well, Labour don't talk say we need 615,000 as minimum wage. Based on the country where we know say that will not really too dey feasible like that. Not be saying not dey feasible, but for the country where we dey, so they won't be able, they won't want to pay. After all, 615,000 as minimum wage is nothing compared to the situation where we dey for the country right now. But let's just say, well, if you want to ask me, I would have preferred a living wage because the minimum wage not go reach anything to even spend.
So what will be the living wage when they are?
So, we could just put on for like 500k.
Okay, 500k.
Normally, the new minimum wage, if federal government can pay us 150,000 naira, at least it's okay, because we say the 600 or something where they talk, we know say they're not going to pay, but at least with 150,000, it's okay.
You know, say Labour don't bring out the figure when they bring that time. Can't write down the whole thing as it affects our cost of living, transportation, feeding, accommodation, school fees, and the rest. They can arrive at 615,000 naira. So for me, I feel say the minimum wage when federal government suppose bring. Now the thing will be say, common man, the masses, workers, go see what then take home. Can still be able to survive the economic crunch when we say the warriors for Nigeria today. Look at see the price of fuel now. It don't they reach 1,000 naira a liter now. See cost of transportation. Let's know they feel travel again. Even some of us we say we get motor self, they feel buy fuel again. Our children when they school, not easy to pay school fees. If now even state-owned university self be like a private university, so they pay 500,000, 1 million. For their children when they invest. So how we want to cope?
Well, of course, let them give us something reasonable that has human face. At least a take home that can take Nigerians home, Nigerian workers home. That's what we are requesting for.
Like how much?
Well, I won't be able to say that they are still negotiating. Let them negotiate what is good for everyone that can get to give us a good living leverage in the economy of Nigeria as of today.
At least 150,000.
As a new minimum wage, we expected much because now there's nothing you can buy in the market. Everything is high. Everything is high. To me, if they can even make it 500,000, we'll be okay. It's not that to solve the problem, but it will be okay.
If we consider how things are, we are expecting really high, but right now, we don't know whether governments are able to pay what we are expecting.
So what do they expect?
At least they give us 350,000 for new minimum wage.
100, between 100 and 150.
The expectation of the new minimum wage, if you look at house rent, no, they are affordable. You look bag of rice, 80,000, 90. At least make them consider even if na 100,000.
We expect government to increase the wage. The one they get today, there is nothing to write home about.
Like that the NLC talk, e good now.
615k.
So that it go help, we fit use and do something now. Because the money today useless.
We expect that I know that before the minimum wage, it's because of this fuel subsidy they removed that caused all this hardship in our country, Nigeria. You can see some of our students that finish school, coppers finish serving, no job, nothing. Everything costs in the market. That is why labor are begging them for this minimum wage. Because when people are suffering, you can see now fuel is 800 and something now. I heard that in Abuja it's almost 1,000 naira per liter. How will the masses cope?
If the minimum wage really like 200,000, my brother, not mind though. We have been praying because we want them to attend to what the labor are requesting. Actually, what is 615,000 that the federal cannot pay? They can pay because there is a lot of money in Nigeria as a whole. We believe that the moment the politicians they demand for any amount, they will release. But when it comes to civil servant, they don't. So at least if they want to consider us and negotiate 400,000 is better. 400,000 is better. So that at least we'll give and take, let it be 400.
In all fairness, because that amount when NSC they ask for, you know, the realistic. There's no way anybody will fit pay that money. When you say minimum wage, and they say amount the private sector self will pay. Not be only government will pay. Even the 30,000 minimum wage already pay so. Many states don't fit dey pay am. It means say somebody dey do business center, you go pay your staff that say about minimum wage. That will become minimum wage. And one thing again, why I not to dey support salary increment, all those kind of things. Because when you increase salary like that, cost of living dey automatically dey fly up. You understand me? So as the thing when salary, so everything go fly up. But now this everything don't come here and then not increase salary. To me, they put up for like 100,000. Between 100 to 150. Things go still go up, sharp, not be lie. But at least 100 to 150 is okay if the government will fit manage things.
Ask me, 2 million pakam, he drop well because after all, when Senate they go do prayer, and they give the enjoyment money. When he reach our own, now we they work the money where they say they go do flexing. So when they make a 2 million, when they start to the bid from 2 million, they may they try reduce house, then build low cost houses for people. They make transportation where then they travel abroad. Then they go flex for abroad with small shekels when their shares stand again. When he reach our own, now we will they work the money seriously, then they attend to us. If you ask me for this minimum wage, they should start for 2 million.
My dear, that is too much. But how they put the money is too much too.
Which one? How much too much?
They say 600 and the too much for me. Oh, I'll see if they agree that 150, me accept.
Okay, if you ask me, I would say 700,000 for civil servants because when you look at this, you look at how cannot even buy us anything. Sometimes we go home after payday, you go home with 1,000 naira after all the deductions in your payslip. You go home with nothing. In fact, what you have in your payslip cannot even buy you anything. So I'm of the opinion that this should increase minimum wage of 670. So that is minimum wage of 700,000 naira.
I think NSC don't give us amount now. They don't follow for argument. They talk about my 600 and something thousand. So it definitely for us a while now.
Area, you don't hear the minimum wage when Nigerians demand from the government. I hope say the government will listen to the cry of citizens to do the needful so Nigeria feel better for me and for you. Now I'll take much and break for today, Voice of the People. Thank you as stepping down with me. Oh Gaga Ekama, don't waka.
So I say J Mali have the magic finger,